I just got an order in with some Easter things. This is an adorable candy bowl. The rabbit serving board. Love these. The cutest Easter towels, fluted wooden bowl, a wooden tray to style on my kitchen island, and this adorable wooden and gold bunny. I will style these things tomorrow and show you a few different ways to use them.
We are customizing our custom home. Permanent drawer dividers are something we didn't want to commit to until we lived here long enough to understand how our kitchen actually flows. Welcome back to our series, The Collected Process, the steps to loving your home and making it exactly how you want it at your own pace. To get our customized look, Deb chose a red oak board that matches the inside of our drawers. I kept a step ahead of her, and using my leftover wallpaper, I lined the drawers to make them extra pretty. After sealing the boards and cutting them to size, she used glue and pin nails to create permanent drawer dividers to keep everything we need organized. It's simple, it's custom, and it's exactly what we wanted in our home when we could finally commit.
Doing that piece.
It doesn't matter.
I cut it too short, and now look, it has a line. The grains line up, but look, there's a line.
I don't care.
It makes me mad.
Doesn't matter.
I just ripped it out and threw the whole drawer away.
You did.
I was going to take it to the fire pit and burn it.
Better slow this vehicle down, 'cause like a princess she was laying there, moonlight dancing overhead. She woke up and took me by the hand.
All right, I tagged that brand. I'll tag them here too. They're having a sale with, I think, 20% off on their clothing. This is one of the shirts that I grabbed. So cute. They kind of, this one and this one, which is kind of on the same lines as that one, but it's longer sleeves. They kind of give me Free People vibes. Really cute, really soft, kind of linen-y. This one is another one that kind of reminds me of Free People. It's got these daisies, t-shirt, and then these adorable pajamas. Love. Deb caught some type of a bug. She started getting it on Thursday, I think, and it started with a cough. Neither has she, had something start with a cough. Normally the cough comes later. Hers started with a cough. And today it's terrible sinus pressure. Her head hurts, her throat hurts, stuffy nose, basically from here on up. No fever, none of that. But I haven't said anything because I was going to wait until we got closer to the time. But a week from tomorrow, Deb and I, my sister and Rob and my dad are all going to go on a little trip. And I'm like, I need to either hurry up and get this, or I feel like I'm sitting here waiting on my demise. So keep your fingers crossed. I don't get it. Please keep your fingers crossed she gets better quickly. I feel fine, so I feel like if I'm going to get it, it's going to be soon. It would have to be soon. Hers came on like that on Thursday, so I'm like counting down. Today I'm going to share a couple of different centerpiece ideas that you could use for Easter on your kitchen island. You could put it in the middle of the table for decor, but I will share that here in a little bit. What do you want? Did you wink at me? Did you just wink? What do you want? Do you want your yogurt? Your yogurt and your berries? This is what our basement looks like currently, because Well, there's two reasons. Because they are drywalling, I should say. Drywalling this room, which will be the workout room. It has been. This is where we've been working out. We had to move it out here. And then the bathroom upstairs that they're putting in, they had to, I haven't even been in here. They had to put that in. So there's been a lot of concrete dust down here, but not quite as bad as what I thought it was going to be. They really worked on trying to keep it out of here. So this is what we're dealing with. I wanted to give you an update on that. And then I also wanted to give you an update on this. This is that Rocco fridge. I was online and I saw that they are having a flash sale. This is the nicest little fridge. No plastic. It is like a heavy metal or a steel. It has all of these different drawers. You can take them out and switch them around. It holds everything from wine bottles to these small cans, water bottles. So nice. It is the nicest fridge. It comes in lots of different colors and it's just pretty in my opinion, you know?
Wash away my troubles, wash away my pain.
I wanted to share this look first. I've told you this before, probably a million times. I love to group smaller things on a tray or some type of a board. This one is a really good one. It's got these cute little feet. It does have the protectors on the bottom already. And it is really can be used for like a charcuterie board. So this is a double duty. Decor, really pretty color, brings some warmth into your spaces, and grab it and actually use it. My formula for any type, and if you remember this, it'll be very easy. For any type of grouping like this, florals or a plant, candle, and seasonal. If you remember that, you could then leave this, take this out if you don't want to have a rabbit anymore, and put something else the next season. Change these out and leave this. Very, very simple. That is usually my go-to for a little grouping like this, seasonal. I shared this last night. They come with two. One is a little bit taller, and I used these candlesticks. I think these are now sold out. They are really good. I think this color. They did have a couple other colors. They are battery operated. They come with a remote. They are the wax. So they're so good. I have so many of these all over our house. This is a wood vase that I added. Love that. It looks vintage. I love the details in it. This will get a lot of use. You can switch out again all of your seasonal items with, you know, can you imagine fall branches in that? And then, of course, the rabbit. This is the other really simple look. Basically the same formula. Tray, florals, candle, seasonal. Remember that. This one is, I don't remember where I got it. But it's a really nice size. This would be nice layered if you don't want to put it on your table or your kitchen island. This would be nice with like dishes layered on it. If you like to layer items in your decor like I do, and just stack dishes on it, that's what I was thinking about doing with this. I've shared this pot a lot. It is also like a wooden one. I think it's wooden. It looks like it's wooden. If not, might be resin. I'm not sure, but I love it. I've shared that before, and I believe it's on sale this weekend for the President's Day, I think. I have had this rabbit. It is cast iron, so it is really heavy. I've had this for, I think it said I bought it in 2023. So I've had this for, this will be the 3rd season. I love him. He looks to me like he's an old one, except he's in too good of shape to be an old one, but that's kind of what the vibe I get. Really cute on shelves, mixed in with your vintage items, etc. I've also had these for a few years. They look really cute. Let me grab this quick. They look so cute in a bowl. If you don't have a little grouping, I've got enough to fill this, but they look cute sitting on a stack of books for the season. Love them. And then again, I put a candle. This is a new one, but I like it because it looks kind of old. It is heavy. I think it's cast iron. And that, another one of those candles. Oh, I forgot. These florals are beautiful. I love them. I think they come in a couple of different colors, but I love that they have some of the buds and then they have the bigger flowers as well.
Wash away my troubles, wash away my pain.
I have 2 readings tonight from Mrs. Elmer Jackson. I didn't do it last night. It's Valentine's Day. The wife is sick, you know. 1936. I have February 14th, which was a Friday. It was a foggy, dark Valentine's Day. And misty rain and started to freeze at noon and turned colder in the evening. It was a nice evening, only a little cold. Elmer and I went to town and got home after 10 o'clock. I got 28 Valentines from school. That's so cute. Expenses for the day. Valentine's, 15 cents. February 15th, 1936 was a Saturday, a very pretty sunshiny day. I cleaned up the house, the separator, milk buckets, and went to town in the afternoon and took Aunt Emma uptown. Elmer, that was Deb sneezing, finished sowing clover seed. We went to bed early. The expenses for the day. Soda, baking soda maybe? 5 cents. Salad, 13 cents. Redman's, 25 cents. Paper, 10 cents. Candy, 10 cents. Butter, 10 cents. What's mince? 15 cents. Gasoline, $2. 10 gallons for $2. Coca-Cola, 80 cents. For a total of $3.68.
Some sunny day with a smile on my face, I'll go back to that place so far away. Back to that shack and that red-headed